for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
Three-pointer, Fox. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And stolen by Vassell. It's rebounded by Dallas. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
Now, here is Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Castle with the bounce pass. Fox from outside. San Antonio again missing. Outside Irving. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Vassell from the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Irving attacking. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flag. Dallas moving it around. The shot's good from Gafford.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Castle misses. Dallas with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Irving can't get it to go. Here's Vassell. And it's Flag with the rebound. Pass to Washington. And here's Irving. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Flag missing. Spurs trail by 8. And the rejection by Gafford. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Mavericks leading by 8. Good on the triple. Irving's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Irving. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Irving drives in. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Champagne. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Spurs, 11-point game. In the floater, pass to Washington. Inside. Irving misses. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Gafford. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. Makes it off the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Down low. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
San Antonio
And
foul.
all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Mavericks leading by 16. Pass to Flag. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Flag's got 5 now.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Now on the floor for Dallas. Number 10.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Williams, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's Dallas, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. There's Williams. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. In the corner, Castle with it. Off target from three-point range. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's Flag missing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On up the court. Middleton can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 21. Cornet with it. Now defended by Flag. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Spurs shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Making a change here. And he hits the first of 3. That one is no good. Mavericks leading by 20. To the inside. Chris. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Here's Cornet. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Baseline J out of the way. And the jumper is good.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
P.J. Washington.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 11 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the basket by Castle.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Back to Irving. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Harper, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And the Mavericks with possession here. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
The wide open look here for Fox. His three-pointer's off the mark. Nobody near Williams. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flagg. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Fox from outside.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Dallas moving it around. And that one's good, Irving.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Substitution on the court.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Washington. And here's Marshall from the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. To the middle. Will it go? And Wembanyama with the layup.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Irving, good. Irving's got 16.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Dallas ending the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside, Fox. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
No good from Irving.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point land.
Wembanyama. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Back to Gafford. And the layup is good. 8 points for Daniel Gafford.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Flagg. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Flagg's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Flagg can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
And the second chance becomes a dunk we could feel over here.
GA's such a good, impressive play in the paint. Now, here is Irving. He's got 16. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Here's Champagnie. And it's Flagg with the rebound. To the paint. Fox with the steal. The Spurs shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
First team foul.
Castle on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots over Vassell. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Castle. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. There's the drive. Count it. 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Inside. And Gafford throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Flagg. He's got 12.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Now, here's Fox. A shot by Champagnie, no good. Outside Irving. Nice defense by Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Now on the floor for San Antonio.
44 seconds left in the third.
Cornette.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
San Antonio foul.
That one is off.
Keldon Johnson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Stolen by Lively. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
At the line for 3.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the Spurs making a change here. And he misses all 3. And here's Harper from the arc. Christie with the rebound. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on an 18-5 run. Williams can't hit. Barnes looking around. And so it's Dallas, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing. Shooting, that's what it.
14.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now the Mavericks with it. Now Williams. Count it, good.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Williams, here we go. Thompson for 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Vassell in the corner. From deep three-point land. And Lively pulls it down. A putback. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pass to Williams. Here's Middleton from deep. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Three-pointer, Fox. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. On the wing, Thompson. Offline with his 3. And Fox has it in the corner. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Shots good by Middleton.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
From the arc. Vassell, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The shot's good from Christie.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Christie with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Thompson for the triple. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Champagnie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Number 7.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Nembhard. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Pass to Christie. Back to Bagley. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Dallas making a switch here.
Number 2.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy.